Welcome to Missing Pieces. Please give us a like and subscribe so you can get notified for when we put new videos up. Also, head on over to our Twitch channel, Missing Pieces BGC. Give us a follow so you can get notified when we go live. There we go.
There we go. Okay, so we've got the script pulled up for you here. Is there anything that anybody has any particular feelings on? Not Legion. Got it.
I knew that was coming from Lynn. Thank you for the follow, Gambling.
I was surprised by how few people were considering any kind of leech world, so how do we feel about maybe putting a leech in?
I'm in. I do love a good leech game.
Indeed. It's a very swingy demon, but you know, if you get that good poisoning in.
Yeah, let's just hope that we don't get a setup like I sent you earlier.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, minion-wise, looks like we're looking at Widow and Cernobis. I don't necessarily like the Widow here.
Okay. How about a Godfather?
I do enjoy a good Godfather also.
So are we doing +1 or are we gonna -1 and let evil take that free outsider bluff?
I think you know what, we don't do -1 nearly enough. So I'm inclined to go with a -1 here.
Okay. So then which one outsider do we want to have in?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, we're not putting in a Widow, so we don't have to worry about an extra poisoning other than Leech. Do we want to do a Puzzle Master here?
I think either a Puzzle Master or a Goon could be a good choice.
You know what? We had a Puzzle Master in the last game. Do we want to do
No, we didn't.
Oh, you know what? We didn't. You're right. I fell for that bullshit. God damn it. All right, let's put the Puzzle Master in.
Okay, let's have 2 perma-drunk poisons out there.
What could possibly go wrong? Okay, yeah, we're putting the Sailor in.
Okay.
I mean, they got 2 perma poisons going, so I don't think they need a Sailor as a bluff.
Yeah. I don't really feel like an innkeeper, so maybe let's do something different.
Okay, how do you feel about a tea lady here?
Okay, we could do a tea lady. And what about a farmer instead of a professor?
Okay, that works.
Yes, Lynn, the professor is essentially the stand-in virgin on this version of It's Basically Spicy TB, where all of these roles correspond to one of the roles in Trouble Brewing. So Virgin, as a hard confirmable player, is replaced by Professor, which is a hard confirmable player, but in a very different way and a not exactly balanced way.
Yeah, no, I completely understand the thinking behind it, but at the same time, it's like, oof, that's a little bit powerful.
Yeah. Professor on this script is very rough on the evil team.
All right, what are you thinking? Anything then you think we should remove? Maybe add in?
No, I think this will make for an interesting game.
All right, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's go ahead and assign them.
I don't think a Godfather -1 is necessarily harsh to evil. It just depends on how they're able to utilize it and what worlds they're able to spin with it, right?
No, I agree. It's not. It's
Yeah.
definitely not. It's not that harsh. It really isn't.
If they can convince the town that there's not a godfather in play, then one of the evils, whoever is bluffing this outsider, is simply a confirmed by outsider account, right?
And even then, if it's not confirmed by outsider count and they get outed, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It really isn't. It's 1 out of
Yeah.
3, and you already have 2 perma poisons on here. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then you add the
Um.
sailor in.
Yep. Speaking of those perma poisons, who are we puzzle master drunking?
I kind of want to be that guy and do it to the grandmother.
That's an option. I also wouldn't hate a puzzle drunk snake charmer.
Oh, you're just taking it right out of their hands.
I mean, have you ever seen a snake charmer who's cleared a demon before? On the other hand, we do have a leech, so maybe a snake charmer's not the best choice for puzzle master because they don't even need to kill the demon. They need to kill a demon host.
This is true. The other thing that I can look at is, unlike some other people, I'm not necessarily tied to token integrity. So,
Yeah,
if we do puzzle drunk someone and they happen to be leech host, I'm moving that.
I would agree with that. Yes, there's definitely times where not having token integrity is the better and more interesting choice.
Yes, I am monstrous rope. Sorry. I'm okay with doing the snake charmer. Why the hell not?
All right. Sorry, Malashan, or maybe you're welcome, Malashan. I don't know how you feel about catching the demon hood.
Demeta's playing the sailor. That's fantastic. Okay, Noble Pings.
All right, who do we want to do?
Do we show CB here as a Sarah?
To be honest, I think we could show any of them, really. Aaron being seen is not the worst thing in the world for them as a leech. Seller is only going to have one opportunity to get a hit off anyway. I think their strength as the -1 Godfather is in getting that, free bluff to make it back up to 2. Yeah, they're all valid options, really.
Yeah, let's put it on Seller. I want CB to have a little bit more fun without being suspicious right off the bat.
Okay, yeah. So we want to show Seller. Who else?
Putting a Noble Ping on a Pixie who's double claiming someone's always fun.
Yeah, I think we could go for that. And Lynn is suggesting Be Messy, which isn't a terrible idea, but at the same time, Be Messy has a way of possibly confirming themselves if they don't end up as the leech host, right?
Yeah, I don't want to put it on a farmer. That's the confirmation there is just real rough on the evil team.
So maybe Demeta isn't a terrible choice because Demeta could be seen as a possible leech.
Why not? I'm good with that. All right, grandmother.
Okay, who do we want to be our dear grandchild? Ooh, here's an interesting choice. We can show the farmer to the grandmother, and if the grandchild dies, we can choose to turn the grandmother into the farmer before the grandmother dies. And so then they don't die, even though their grandchild's died.
I like that. It's a little bit wonky interaction, but I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think that's everything.
All right, and yep, we'll see if we need to change anything around depending on who Aaron wants to host.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back up here.
I don't think there's like necessarily a
Good
one-to-one
Aaron.
matching. It's just like they're all just like similar, but
It's
I
a
saw
little bit
the
different.
one-for-one list at one point in unofficial, but like I can't be asked to find it.
yeah.
Hi, chat.
Have
Hello.
returned.
Hello.
Hello.
One of those.
Hello,
I guess would
everybody.
have to be librarian.
Hello.
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 So, everybody good to go? Let me go ahead and give...
Dak needs a seat. Again?
Again. Got it. Yay.
Sorry, I'll give you the res word, or the mez word, don't worry.
Thank you.
The res word.
The res word?
Res word is fuck you.
Fuck you!
Wow.
Word,
Huh.
isn't it?
I mean, the res word is just high-pitched barking, right?
No, I mean, it's the, what was it? Uncomfortable belching, as you said?
Yeah, uncomfortably loud.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, well, we are actually going to be visiting Demeta first to see who he's drunking.
Yeah, let me send out character source.
Yes, good idea. Helpful if they know what they are.
Thank you for the follow, Demand 1000. Alright, Demeta it is. Hello.
I was just telling chat that I would love to drink with you in case you were evil, but it turns out you're the storyteller.
Oddly enough, yeah, it's strange.
Yeah. I am gonna have drinks with Jose.
Drinks with Jose. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Aaron.
How are you doing, Skills?
I'm doing well. How are you?
It's the first time I've ever been a demon, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh, really? First time, huh?
Yeah. Never. I'm always town. Every time. I've never even been an outsider. Only ever been town.
Oh, well, I hope you have some fun.
I am excited about it. I wish gambling was here so I could make him my leech target, because then he'd never fall, and I'd be so proud.
That's hilarious. Gambling's actually in chat.
Oh, is he really? Oh, that's even better. Oh my god, that's funny.
He sends his love.
Oh, thank you so much, gambling. I miss you, buddy.
So, Aaron, you want to pick a target for me?
I really don't, because I'm gonna mess it up. Whoever I choose, it doesn't matter. Oh, so you pick your leech target before you even know who your minions are?
No, actually, I can give you that info first.
Oh, okay, cool.
Your minions are CB and Seller.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. All right, do I poison one of my minions? Um, let's poison. Let's poison Demeta.
Poison Tomato.
Yeah, let's make him the person I grab.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Skills. I appreciate it.
Skills, do we want to just give out the bluffs while we're here?
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
absolutely
I
right.
get bluffs.
I did forget about that. Always forget about bluffs. I do not know why.
It's the number one thing that I forget the most often as well.
All right, I'm going to tell you your 3 bluffs are going to be innkeeper, courtier,
Ooh. All right.
and clockmaker.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hello, how are you today?
good.
So, you want to pick a player, please?
You know who I'm gonna pick.
I need you to
Resnora.
say it. Resnora? It's going to come back to bite you in the ass. You are now good to go. Thanks. Hello, Seller.
Hello.
How you feeling about your character?
Feel pretty good about this one, yeah. It's not Legion, so
Fair enough. I'm going to tell you that your fellow minion is CB.
DB. Okay.
Your demon is Aaron.
Thank you.
And while I'm here, I might as well tell you, you know that a puzzle master is in play.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. So, feeling a little evil today?
I'm really not feeling very evil, but I will certainly try my best. I'm looking at this script right now and I'm actually having a hard time deciding what I want to do.
That's fair. That's fair. It can be a boatload. I get that. So I'm going to tell you that your fellow minion is Seller.
Okay. Strong minion.
Your demon is Aaron.
Strong demon. I like it. They're gonna carry me. Woohoo!
And if you wouldn't mind, choose a player and a good character.
I really want to fuck with Tomato, but I think the smart play today is actually going to be to hide the Serenovus until it becomes necessary. So I am going to choose myself, and I am going to choose Clockmaker.
Yourself as a clockmaker.
Yep.
Hey, CB.
Yeah.
The Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the clockmaker.
Oh shit. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye. Oh, you're still here? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Welcome to my cabin. Sorry about the mess.
Nice. So, Rez, I'm going to wake you up and I am going to show you I'm going to go ahead and show you a noble.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Damn it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know if you know this about me. but I fucking love the grandmother. I'm so happy. I got really pumped when I saw that I'm the grandmother.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, it's one of my favorite characters.
Oh, I'm glad that I could oblige.
Yeah, you're the best, Skills.
I try. So, I'm going to go ahead and wake you up, and I'm going to tell you the farmer is Be Messy.
Be Messy is the farmer. Interesting. Cool.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this is gonna be a great game.
Hello.
I swear to God, if this is a Legion game and you haven't let me be a Legion. Ooh.
Why are you going to be mad at me?
Hmm?
Why do you going to have to be mad at me? What's wrong with you?
Well, I don't know. Being evil is fun. They're gonna think I'm evil anyway, so at least if I am, there's something there.
All right, that's fair. I'm going to wake you up, and
Yep.
I'm going to give you Cellar,
Yep.
Resnora,
Yep.
Demeta.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. Once you figure out where you're going, bye.
All right. So, yeah, apparently I forgot to put a pixie down.
Yep, these things happen.
All right, we're off to a good start. I don't know how much that leech post pick is gonna help.
I mean, yeah, it's potentially going to be rough later on in the game. At the moment, right now, due to this seeding, it's a great choice because they're, whether Demeta wants to test his own ability or Dak wants to test his on Demeta, then, Demeta's potentially going to be a confirmed good player. They may end up going after Bruce, which is fine because, again, when Bruce survives twice in a row, then Demeta is still a confirmed good player.
Very true. Very true.
So, yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring him back. Good morning, rise and shine. Another beautiful morning here in Ravenswood Bluff. Except, of course, as per usual, for your two storytellers, unfortunately. Well, maybe not unfortunately. You guys have always wanted me dead in some way, shape, or form, so I'm dead. But unfortunately, we also lost the Royal Murder Goose.
Aww.
Honks.
Please,
Respect.
avenge at the very least the Murder Goose. I'll give you guys 10 minutes.
12 honk salute.
Malachon, let's go.
Who wants to talk to
Tomato,
me?
I would like to talk to you.
Lead
Hello, I'll talk to you.
So I can't talk to Malachon.
You do, Tori. You do. Oh,
I'll talk
so
to you.
nice.
What? Yeah. I didn't say
Let's
I want to, I
go.
said I will.
Oh. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. Oh,
Bruce, you want to talk?
Yeah, let's talk.
Let's go.
I wanted to speak to you, and I said that I would.
what do you want to do?
Mostly celebrate Skills' death, honestly. I don't know. What are you feeling?
Up to you. I'm not really that great of a role, so I'm okay with just doing whatever.
I could be really annoying and say that I'm the spicy chef, the spicy Raven Keeper, or the spicy. I've forgotten the third one. Would that be helpful?
No, that wouldn't be.
No. No?
Not in the slightest.
Clockmaker, Noble, or Farmer.
Okay, Snitch, Goon, or Tea Lady. And
Those are bad rolls.
Yeah, well, Tea Lady's okay.
Tea Lady, we should murder one of your neighbors.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
what I'm thinking.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's murder
yeah.
a neighbor.
I
Yeah?
love killing neighbors.
Yeah! Let's kill a neighbor. Let's kill Resnora.
And
Master.
Ooh.
We can get 2 guesses, right?
No,
No.
because I think what happens is you
Nope.
create a new puzzle master drunk. Skills, if a puzzle master is eaten by a cannibal, that creates another puzzle drunk?
I believe that's how I would rule it, yes.
Then never mind. I will not eat you.
I am the innkeeper.
Ooh.
You are the innkeeper. I am going to say that I am either the farmer.
Or?
We're all hard claiming here.
Littering and?
I'm either the farmer.
Or evil?
That's what
No,
I have here.
I'm the farmer. So I hope that there's not an evil here.
All right. Well, we can't. I mean, yeah, we can't eat you today, or I can't eat you today.
Yeah, no, it's
Or
no,
shouldn't.
I really hope that all of you are good, because if not, then I gotta hope it's a little monster game and evil doesn't control the kills.
Little Monster or Legion wouldn't control kills, right? So either
Right.
one of those, you probably survive
Yeah,
for a
neither
while.
of those. Yeah, neither of those choose.
Yeah, and there's no way for. Yeah, if it's a Little Monster, I don't think you would die so early.
So
Great choice for that, other than to
No.
verify the number.
It would just verify the number. I don't think it's a great choice at all.
Yep, I agree.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
okay, what do you want to do?
I could do a 2 for 2, 3 for 3.
2 for 2 is okay with me. Yeah, I could do that.
I am either the snitch or the klutz.
Okay, I'm the snitch or the tea lady. Tea lady. Yes.
Have you talked to your neighbors?
Haven't had the chance to yet.
I recommend doing so because I've talked with one of them and I trust them to be good.
Really? Who?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask who that is. I probably should, but I'm not gonna.
You'll figure it out.
Okay.
If you, so I have heard of a sailor.
Really?
Would you be? Yes. I don't know who they drank with last night. Would you be okay in your role being drank with?
I'm basically a free drink with, yeah. Basically free.
All
as
right.
in
free.
As in, like, I literally do nothing at night, kind of. I mean, I guess if I'm tea lady, I do kind of do something, but you know, the chances of me doing something aren't very high. So yeah, I'm
Okay.
free.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Cult leader. Okay. I am either grandmother, innkeeper, tea lady.
Okay, good to know. Where are you?
I am
Over there.
that.
Okay.
Right. Yep. Awesome. Thank you, Malishon.
Thanks. Bye.
The maker,
Yep.
the keeper, or the
Mhm.
puzzle master.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun. Fun. Okay, well.
I have heard of another farmer, just to let you know.
Okay, that's all right. I've also heard of another noble who shouted at me
Okay.
when I said that, gave that in a 3 for 3. So
Perfect.
that was fun. So I'm just assuming there's a pixie out there, or somebody just wanted to shout at me. It really could go
Oh
either
yeah,
way.
the pixies on this script. Oh, that means that
Yeah.
double claims become a problem. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
sort of.
that's so annoying. That makes it so easy for evil
Yeah.
to hide behind.
That's why I
Okay.
let them just shout at me because I'm like, okay, that's nice.
Yeah. Just all right. Just I believe you. You are what you say you are. Thank you for
Well,
that.
I'm one of the 3 things I said I am.
Well, no, but I mean, there's the
Yeah.
whoever the
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
yep.
Like, okay,
Yeah,
cool. All right, thank
it
you.
makes sense. Thank you, Tori.
All right, catch you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
He
Why
must have
is-
seen me bluff Puzzle Master twice, and both times I was evil. That's why.
Oh, okay, thank you. Are you bluffing that this time?
I'm not, no.
Oh, nice.
Lead the
Do
way,
you want to have a
Tori.
chat?
Are you bluffing?
Yay!
Period.
Bluffing to some people who I gave 2s and 3s to.
Hmm.
Malishon, let's go to Toads.
Okay, let's go.
I know you, Jose.
I know you as well.
Yeah, what's up? We're just hanging out in town square.
I have been informed that I may be sailor drunk. Or was.
Oh, okay.
You know what? That's fair. I could just say that I'm the grandmother of a cannibal. Maybe. Not directly say your role because that's not what a grandmother would do, but yeah.
No, once you said that, I'm like, told you that makes no sense.
What was that?
When you said that, I'm like, who told you? That makes no sense. I told them I was going to claim cannibal. What the hell? Oh, there's a grandmother on the script. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm your sweet, beautiful, loving grandma. I will do
So,
anything to protect you.
so in other words, it would be a good thing.
Hey, Scales.
What's up, Jose?
A question for you. So, as the cannibal, if I was made sailor drunk last night and we execute someone today, would I not get an ability, their ability? Because it says until dusk. So when do I get the ability? Obviously, this is all hypothetical.
Hypothetically, you would.
Because dusk is after the execution. Am I correct in that?
Yeah, you would get the ability
At the beginning of the night?
Wow. I would rule it that you would get the ability. If that changes, I would let you know. But I would rule it that the drunkenness wears off at dusk, which is when the execution happens, and then the ability would transfer right after that.
Sounds great. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Scales.
You're welcome. It's a tough question to answer.
I want to talk to you, Dak.
We've already chatted. Okay, that's fine. Let's go.
I'll talk to, I don't know, anybody.
The CB, do you want to have a chat?
I've chatted with a lot of people, and there's only 1 minute, so I was going to say this one.
Oh, there is 1 minute. Good call.
Well, we can just all hard claim here.
Ew.
You start CB.
Huh?
Why don't you start the hard claims?
I've already hard claimed to like 4 people.
Oh, but there's 4 of us here.
I
there's five.
don't want to hard claim to 4 more people.
Okay, fine.
Video.
Yeah.
Hard claim to him.
Be messy. I don't think we have time.
We can do a quick hard claim.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
How embarrassing.
Welcome back, everybody. I'll give you a couple of minutes to discuss, and then I will open noms.
Can't pull me out early.
I mean, you could, it's just going to be a little more messy.
There we go. I just set someone up. Would anyone possibly neighboring a possible tea lady, want to die?
Absolutely.
Not
Is
you.
that you?
Tomato, are you saying that you're neighboring AT lady?
Yep.
Tomato's saying he's the leech, not you, Tomato.
It is true. I have hard claimed leech to a couple people.
Yeah.
I've heard
confirmed.
it's more than a couple.
So I real quick, I just want to throw some information into the game. I am the clockmaker, and I got a 3.
Ooh, that's a spicy
Awesome.
number.
It is a spicy number. It's very, very hard to track down a 3, though.
Well, sort of.
It's actually the worst number to get.
Well,
Well,
you can blame the storytellers on that one.
I do.
would
Tells
you?
us it's not Legion unless CB is Legion. So
Yeah.
right. So
I mean,
Stevie's either Clockmaker or Legion, right?
Legion, guys, come on, listen. If we were the Legion, you guys wouldn't want to go for me, right?
I mean, I definitely want to kill you either way, but that's just me.
Did anyone hear a widow's call?
No.
No.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Wait. No. No, I did not.
No.
Nice.
Well, let me just make sure it's not in my missed calls. No.
All right, nominations are open.
Nora nominates Tori.
Tell me why.
I am your noble. Tori is one of my noble pings. We had a conversation that just came across as really sus to me. So, yeah, I think of my noble pings, Tori is the evil.
Tori, how do you feel about being called evil?
I'm gonna sort of replay that conversation. Tori, I need a claim from you right now. No, Tori, I need a claim from you right now because you're in a noble pink. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not because I'm the noble and you're in a pink. No, I'm not. So that was that conversation.
Sounds sus.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to assume Resnora is a pixie that will never admit it because they want it. If I absolutely must die, like, whatever, because I got my information, but Resnora is still in a noble ping.
All right, need 6 to put Tori on the block.
May not be a bad kill after all.
50-50 if they actually
put
are.
my hand up so Town has a choice.
There may be
I would rather aim for Resnora today for reasons.
Are the reasons
But-
possibly that you are the pixie?
No.
No, of course not.
No,
Oh, no,
the
that's 6.
reasons are because she's evil.
What are the reasons, Tori?
6 is enough. Tori's on the block.
I'm on the block anyway, and the reasons are not mine to say.
Can I ask to? I would like to form a cult.
Bodak, tell us about your cult.
This is the cult of all things warm, kittens, puppies, lizards, and you snuggle them as much as you want.
All good players are needed to form a cult.
You
will
bet.
say-
Lizards are great.
I will
Oh my
say-
god, that was fast. I missed it. Holy shit.
I will say, the supposed cult leader is sat next to the supposed leech, so...
A cult has not been
How do-
formed.
How do we know all this already?
Alishan, I'd like to form a cult.
Alshan, tell us about it.
We have badgers, mushrooms, and a lone snake.
All right, need all good players.
Can you say kittens?
The kittens, just badgers, mushrooms, and snake.
I should have put my hand down. It's okay.
John's
Join your
not voting
cults.
for his own cult.
A cult has not been formed.
Tori nominates Resnora.
Tell me why.
Can I have reason to believe Resnora will survive this execution, which gives more information on noble pings that I'm happy to out tomorrow than would killing me today.
Resnora?
I will not survive this execution because the person that's going around claiming tea lady that I'm sat next to has come to me and said that they are not the tea lady. I am the noble. I've gotten my information, so if you want to kill me, that's fine. But I believe that Tori is evil, and I think that she's, panicking and trying to get herself off the block. And by killing me and not her, we'd be making a mistake as town.
All right, 6 is needed to tie. 7 to put Res on the block.
We definitely shouldn't tie it, whatever we do.
I think it's worth.
I'll leave that to you guys.
So I'll just say my noble pings are Sela, Resnora, Demeter. So if the clockmaker number's real, then it sort of narrows down which one's which. There you go.
5 is not enough.
Demeter nominates Demeter.
Tell me why you're doing the old classic.
Well, first off, I didn't get a chance last game, and I got to continue the tradition. Secondly, I am your leech. I am not gonna die, so fuck off.
You have to vote for this. We have to.
6 to tie. 7 to put tomato on the block.
We know.
Why?
Yeah, why would I vote for a
Let's
leech
just-
who ain't dying?
Let's just kill Tori.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh yeah,
Minion
yeah, no,
panic,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
absolutely
Sorry,
what
yeah.
it is.
Let's kill Tori. Sorry, I don't know why I said not. Yeah. Let's just kill me rather than waste time on the leech.
Thank you, Seller.
No problem.
Was that random?
3 is not
Like
enough.
a coin flip.
I'm going to go ahead and close it in 10 seconds. Three,
Try, guys.
Well,
2.
looks like
1.
I'm dying today.
Tori, you have been executed.
Didn't ask me how I wanted to die. Rude.
And die.
Rude.
You die by dying.
Very rude.
Good night,
Got a
everybody.
bingo. Woo!
Good night.
Great. Well, we have to make some new noble pings.
Yes, we do, because Rez is definitely getting that. Let's see. Who are we thinking here? I kind of don't want to give her Tori just because, well, you know, now her noble pings
Yeah,
have changed.
she already is going to believe Tori's noble claim since she saw a noble.
Yes, but her noble pings are going to be changing, and Tori will not be one of them. That'll put sus on her.
Right.
So, do we want to double up on Seller, or do we want to give a different one?
Good question. If we give Aaron and they do ever end up testing him, unless somehow... No, because there's no way that Aaron can just end up next to Dak, because there's no assassin to get rid of Bruce or Jose in between, right?
Right.
So if they ever test him, he's just going to end up as a confirmed leech, pretty much. Which, to be honest, the best thing for a leech is to actually not have that found out, right? Because if you get to the end game as a confirmed leech, it's a 50-50 on who your host is. If you've never been tested and they're still not sure whether there is a leech in the game or not, then you can still make it a 33% chance. Well, I mean, theoretically, it could be at best a 33% chance instead of at best a 50.
Okay, true story. Let's...
I don't really want to double up on Seller, though. I almost want to... If we do double up, I almost want to double up on Demeta. Yeah, gambling has a good point. There's a DA on the script, and so they could sell a world where, you know, Aaron is DA protected, and so it wastes a second execution.
Okay, we do Aaron, Demeta, and...
If we give Bruce, none of them can die right now. But the thing is, if they ever do a double tap on one of Demeta or Bruce before Dak dies, then it's just going to confirm which of those noble pings are good, right? Because it just confirms both sides as most likely both good, or one of them the leech.
All right. Ooh. So hard, so hard.
Gambling would like Resnora's to include Jose.
I aim to please. So we do Aaron, Demeda, Jose, or do we pull Demeda out?
If we do Aaron, Demeda, Jose, and then we also, assuming Jose, well, no, it's a start knowing, so Jose would actually just get it right now. Resnora and Jose both get noble pings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Malashan is a decent third ping to give, because Malashan's, as a snake charmer, is going to be reading pretty suspicious for probably at least part of the game.
Okay, so we're gonna do Jose, Malashan, and Aaron then.
Yeah, let's do that for Resnora, and then we got to figure out what we want to give Jose.
Jesus. Okay.
Why did we pixie this noble? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Wow. Yeah, because we're going Resnora and then Jose and then Demeda.
Can we get to a point where literally every player is in a legit noble ping? Well, they each get 3, so at most we could give 9, and there's 12 players, so unfortunately, no.
No.
But we could give 9 out of 12 players.
Yeah, we could do CB in this one.
Yeah.
Give Bruce and Be Messy.
Let's see. Yeah, we could do Bruce and Be Messy. No, if we do Bruce and Be Messy together in a noble ping, they're backing each other up. I think that Be Messy and Bruce, if we're going to give them, should be split up, because if you pair them together, it looks like they're evil together, right? So Bruce and Be Messy are almost certainly going to be on the same team.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and give. You know what? I don't like. Damn. I did it to myself. Chat. Son of a bitch. Okay. We're gonna give. We'll just split them up. We're gonna go with. For Rez, we're gonna go Malashan, Aaron, and Bruce.
Okay.
And Rez will go CB, Be Messy, Jose.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go visit Rez before I forget these.
Okay.
Hi, Rez.
Hello.
So I'm gonna wake you up and I'm going to show you Aaron, Bruce, and Malashan.
Okay, so one of the pings I made up is actually cool. Excellent.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Yay, I'm getting something.
Hi, Jose. I'm gonna wake you up and I'm going to show you BB, Be Messy,
Huh?
and Ryback.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. You guys are having to go ahead. You can let your laughter out. It's fine.
What laughter? Why am I laughing?
I know I made a comment about not going in night order. It's fine. Okay, I'll eat my words. You got me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's because you left after before Demeta said it.
Oh, so this is your plan, Navian. Okay, got it. Thanks.
Would you like to choose a player, please?
I'm having drinks with Seller.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Malashan, you want to choose a player, please?
Dak.
You said Dak?
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
CB.
I had to give myself some thought here because this is tough. This script is very odd. So I'm thinking Tori. I'm thinking the whole thing between Tori and Reznora was a pixie thing. So if Reznora is the pixie, she doesn't die. She'll get noble info. Let's make Dak mad as the noble.
Dak as the noble.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Hello, Dak.
Hello.
I'm here to inform you that the Ceranovus has chosen you to be mad as the noble.
Nice. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Aaron.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going fantastically well. Would you like to choose a player, please?
That is wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Dak.
Dak?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Oof. Oof. That's an oof.
Yeah, that's not what we wanted.
Things seldom go the way that I want them. I've come to live with this.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
I mean, I understand getting the tea lady off the board, but no, that's...
But the tea lady was protecting your host.
Yeah. That's just... so terrible. But you know what? The decision's been made. It happens. Let's see how this plays out. Considering if there's a possibility here with Dak being made as the noble, that we're going to have all 12 people in noble pinks.
Right? How many nobles are in this game?
Well, I know that Rope is having fun. So, and I'm sure that Drinks is loving it also, or will be.
Meanwhile, Demeta's over there wondering why it took us so long to get to him. He's never going to guess it's because we had to come up with 6 more noble pings.
Yeah, and he's never also realized. Have you, Demeta? Have you watched any of your friggin' streams back? You guys talk and talk
forever.
And talk. So now you understand what the players deal with when you guys have those conversations. All right, I'm gonna bring everybody back because this is gonna be ridiculous. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful morning. For everybody except for Dak.
Interesting.
I'll
Hey
give you
everyone,
guys 8
I have an
minutes.
announcement.
Yeah.
So I was the pixie and now I'm the noble. Sorry, Tori.
A little telegraphed.
My pings are different from Tori's pings. My pings are Bruce, Aaron, and Malishon. So between Seller, Demeta, Bruce, Aaron, and Malishon, we have 2 evil players.
Res, can I talk to you now?
Yes.
Let's talk.
Can I?
Let's
can
go,
I make,
Jose.
Wait a minute.
All
Hey,
right.
can I make? an
Am I
announcement?
invited?
Yeah, wait.
still?
Oh wait,
ahead,
Dak's got an
Go ahead,
announcement.
Dak.
I was the noble.
Oh my lord.
Carry on with your day. Have a
Anyway,
great day.
Oh, okay.
am I still invited to this chat?
Is that okay, Res?
It's,
I don't know.
it's fine with me.
Dak,
Yeah.
like,
Okay, sure. Let's go to Mystic.
Does anyone
All
want
right.
to talk to me?
I'll talk to you, Leech.
Stellar.
Oh, who else is here? Oh, shit.
Cool, that would have been fun.
So actually, I believe Tori. Does Bruce know? I guess I don't know. You don't know anything, Bruce, do you?
Well, I'm the grandma.
You are the grandmother. You said that in chat, but I wasn't sure
Yeah.
that was a joke.
Who's
Okay.
your grandchild?
No, that's not a joke. I'm the I'm not telling.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say it. Yeah, I kind of figured that was
no,
a joke. I put you as the grandmother.
I confirmed with
You confirmed?
my grandchild, but
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Res, I knew that you were the pixie because last night I got woken up and I was given noble information too. I'm the cannibal.
oh,
Excellent.
But here's the funny
Fantastic.
thing: I got 3 completely different names. So we have 6 names. I got CB, B Messy, Ryback.
we got 9 names.
We have
between the
9
three
names.
nobles.
I actually
Wait.
have. But yeah.
So essentially, if none of us are Jesus Christ, what's on the script? If none of us are leech poisoned, that would mean, or puzzle master drunk, I guess, if there's a puzzle master.
Which I've heard of
That
one.
would. Okay, so if neither of us are puzzle master drunk or the leech host, that would mean we've seen the entire evil team between the 3 of us.
Between 3 people. I actually don't think that's correct because I have a suspicion that I might be leech poison. Demeta came to me yesterday and he's like, I heard through the grapevine that a sailor drank with you last night. What do you think about that? I think he's trying to make me think that I was drunk the first night because I am the leech host.
Why do we think that Demeta is the leech?
No, I don't know who the
Demeta
leech
was
is, but he's the one that
hard
came to me.
He's
Yeah,
hard. He's hard claiming leech. He also implied that he wanted to be tested either because he sat next to a tea lady or because he's the sailor. So
Yeah, I
he
was
could
gonna
be
say,
the
I
sailor.
suspect
He
he's
could
just
just
the
be the leech.
I mean,
I would suspect that, but
I want to believe he's a sailor, but the fact that he's like, oh, I heard that somebody drank with you last night, I kind of felt like he was just trying to set me up to feel like I was drunk when in fact I'm poisoned.
So we need to go through and figure out who the evil in each of the
Of the
pinks
3s.
are.
I actually
Okay,
think
so-
my evil could be Ryback, so he hard claimed to me Puzzle Master, which is another possible leech because they're they've drunk someone, so I think it's a
Yeah.
good bluff for the leech.
well, hold on, Jose. What were your pings?
It was
I didn't jot this down.
CB, B Messy, Ryback.
Be messy, right? Okay, and then
And then
Resnora,
Tor-
what were your pings?
My pings were Malishon, you,
I'm gonna ignore that one.
Malishon, you, and Aaron.
So that's like everybody. We
And-
got between the 3 of us, we got like everybody in town.
Yeah.
Except for Dak.
So
Dak.
except for Dak
Yeah,
and you,
and
Jose.
And me.
So,
And Tori.
And Jose.
So I think out of Tori's pings, like it's possible that
You are the tea lady.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's my theory. Resnora is a self-poisoning widow who faked some noble information so that she could get more pings out there that misled people. And although she did say
I mean,
Bruce,
I'm
and I
willing to
reckon
kill-
that would make Bruce a demon with a tea lady 3.
I'm willing to kill all 3 of your noble pings, including myself.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Before you go though,
Vengeance.
You gotta answer me a question about
Yeah.
what your bone to pick is with Princess Bride.
It's just not a good movie.
Chat.
Tori dies again.
Yeah, that's fine. Take away my ghost vote. I don't get to use it anyway.
Yes, you
It's
do.
not a good
Everyone
movie.
can use it.
Oh, if skills are being
Oh,
persnickety.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Um,
If you're trying to punish me some more, it's just not a good movie. Clip it.
Well, I mean,
send it to me.
no.
Send me death threats. Don't care.
If you want to be punished, we'll just hit up my DMs later, and we'll figure that out.
Love it.
All right.
But yeah,
I'll talk to you
alright.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
How dare she? How dare she claim that that is the truth? Oh my god, I am livid right now, chat.
I'm gonna die.
Did we know what Dak was?
No.
Why did Dak die? What is so bad about a cult leader? Why did he kill
I
Dak?
don't know.
Fuck's sake.
Jose's the cannibal, Ryback's the puzzle master, B. Messi's the farmer, apparently, according to
B.
Erin.
Messi is claiming cannibal. You're saying Jose is a cannibal?
Apparently, yeah.
B.
They're
Messi
probably
just-
clean swapping.
B. Messi claimed cannibal and said that they were the noble who received pings, and now you're saying there's a cannibal who would have also received pings. The Pixie receives pings. I made Dak mad as a noble, so nope. This is so fucked.
Yeah, the point is that, well, I'm saying we're screwed because Demeda is the leech host
yeah.
and they're a noble ping, so that works.
Apparently they're in at least 2 noble pings.
Which noble ping are they in?
They are in, I believe. Didn't Resnora mention that they were in like one of the 2 pings of Tori and Resnora?
You might be the sailor. Just as...
I can neither confirm nor deny. I'm one of
Okay,
the other.
fair enough.
I've heard of the
Yeah,
other,
yeah.
I've heard of the other possible plans.
No, that's totally fair. I am either the innkeeper or the puzzle master. Sorry, I keep saying puzzle make. Oh, I mean, yeah, puzzle master. Sorry.
Yep. Okay.
And if I was the innkeeper, I protected Demeda and myself.
Yeah, I think you can. If you are the innkeeper.
Yeah, it doesn't restrict you. Yeah, you can choose yourself.
If you are the innkeeper, no need to protect me.
Okay.
Because either of my roles, whichever one I am, I'm kind
Right,
of,
you want to die,
I either don't
or
die
you
or I want
don't,
to die.
or
so
you don't die.
one of
Yeah,
the two.
yeah, that's fair. Right on.
Really
Thank you,
funny.
Malshon. Appreciate it.
Demeda's comical as hell.
Oh
That's
shit.
why I
I'll
love
I'll
him.
speak to, if you're the puzzle maker, let's talk again in a day or 2.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard to figure out.
Would you like to share what you are?
Yeah, I'm the cannibal.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. You got a ping yesterday.
Ooh, spicy.
Well, I'm assuming you did.
I wish I did. It would make me feel like I'm a lot more useful in this game than I am already, with my 75 more names to sort through.
We'll reconvene tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Didn't you kill Resnora?
Welcome back, everybody. I'll give you a couple minutes to talk, and then I'll open them.
To be fair, I did try.
Wait, I would like everybody here to tell me who here is claiming noble information.
Tori.
I am.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tori, Vesnova, Dak, and D. Messi have all claimed noble information in some form.
I have also heard of noble information elsewhere as well.
I have heard of a different cannibal than the one that is also claiming noble information.
Yeah. I was gonna say, to be generous, you could say noble, pixie, cannibal, madness.
That other
To be f-
cannibal better explain themselves. Pardon me, sorry.
No, you're right.
Well, if there's madness, that implies there's not a legion, which is great.
Maybe someone's
Yeah,
Cernovus?
but-
Cernovus, Matt?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming Dak is. But that's
that's
beside the
noble.
point.
I
No, I
believe
know. And you've said nothing but that to me. That's fine. But that's what I'm assuming because
it's
strange in the afterlife.
Hi guys. If there is a Serenovus mad player, I honestly think it might be worth breaking the madness because
Nope.
Stop it.
No. You don't think
No.
so? Because it would prove that there's no legion.
Of course, no.
Well, I guess that is true.
Actually, that might be useful.
That would ease my
In the same
paranoia.
way- in the same way that a self-poisoning widow would would, yes, waste their poison, but hide a legion.
I got a
Yeah.
question too. Is like, even if somebody broke madness, that's just a May ability, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's entirely
Yeah.
possible that somebody can be legitimately breaking madness
Yeah.
and us not having any information for it.
Yeah, that's skills as judgment.
Vortox on this script. What the fuck is going on?
There's no Vortox.
There's no Vortox.
Lies is what's going on.
No.
Oh, my
People lie in
room is a
Clocktower?
hot mess.
No.
Demeta nominates
Where's Nora?
Demeta.
Tell me why.
Tori's so sad.
Demeta had a much better nomination, but unfortunately is unable to do it today. Still the leech. Just you know, do the thing.
It's going to be 5 to put the mate on the block.
I'll put my hand up for those.
Can we just leave it as an option?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Rather.
Demeta.
I actually have a
Demeta's in
better one.
noble ping.
I mean, this was Rez. I mean, if we can kill Reznor, though, then the cannibal gets another lot of noble information, and wouldn't that be nice?
But the cannibal doesn't need to get different noble information. It could just get the same.
The cannibal would get
information
picked.
they
If
just got.
Reznor was telling the truth, the cannibal would get
It
picked
against the pixie
anyway.
ability.
5 is
Okay, well,
enough.
then we'll confirm
The
it's a
mate is on the
pixie.
block.
Same thing.
Still knows an in-play townsfolk. That's important.
Exactly.
CB is going to nominate
Corey.
Seller.
Yes.
I can
CB
wait till
nominates
after the
him.
nomination.
Tell me why.
Seller has been claiming snitch. I find that incredibly suspicious myself. And while, yes, I've heard that Demeta is probably a good choice because of all these, these 17,000 noble pings, I have it on good suspicion that Seller is actually just evil.
Sell your defense.
It was John. There you go. That was all.
5 to tie, 6 to put Seller on the block.
In all seriousness, I wouldn't mind dying here because I'm in a noble ping anyway. It's not like I do anything else this game, and it might confirm a Godfather.
Seven is enough.
Also, thank you,
Sellers on
John.
the block. There's no more nominations. I'll close in 10 seconds.
If there's a Fangu, then we definitely don't want living outsiders.
Yeah, I don't want to live anymore. Please kill me.
Join me.
5, 4.
Corey, what I was
3,
gonna say is that the cannibal will have gotten noble information after you died. So they will have gotten between you, me, and the cannibal. That's 3 sets of noble information already.
Just last thing, they could get 4.
Seller has been executed and dies. And the game continues.
This time, I say we wait to go to Demeta just to out of spite.
I'm okay with that. I
Yeah.
have no problem making him wait.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, so okay. I normally don't have problems with people metaing storytellers, right? But that's talking about things like, the setup and who we might choose for what and that kind of stuff. Because when people meta you, you're able to take that information and adjust your own storytelling so that you become less metaable, right? The one thing that I do actively get annoyed at is people metaing how long it takes when we're streaming a game, because we are putting something on as a show for people. We're taking the time in between choices, before choices, after them, to have a chat with co-STs, Grimians, with the chat who's watching us, right? Like, stream games will take longer as a result of that entertainment that we are providing in between these things. So if you want to get all, meta-y about something, don't get meta-y about how long the night takes, because that will annoy me. And now I'm going to troll you out of spite. Yeah.
I have no problem with that. Tori is going to get a tongue lashing later.
Oh.
She had the gall to say that The Princess Bride is not a good movie.
Yes, that has been reported, and wow, that is a hot take. That is a nuclear take, and if I had control of the Grim, I would have resurrected her to kill her again for it.
I may do that when we come back, just out of spite. That's ridiculous. How dare you?
Do it.
It's just unbelievable. All right, so let's get back to business. What are we giving?
Okay.
What are we going to give Jose?
So Seller is bluffing as a snitch, which means that we will not be waking Jose up at all.
Thank God.
Yes.
When they were talking about killing the pixie, I'm just like, please don't. Please don't.
Yeah, I mean, that's another start knowing, which means the cannibal would just get it immediately before Evil even gets a chance to try to kill them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, you know what? I don't see any harm in going to Malachon first. Make Tomato wait a little longer.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, Malachon.
Hello.
So, pick a player, please.
CB, please.
CB. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Metaman.
Hello.
Would you?
I would like to go drinking tonight with Jose.
Jose. Got it. Thank you. Good evening.
Hi.
Choose a player and a good character, please.
So, the seller has informed me that Demeta is our leech host. First off, I think that's a poor choice, just because Demeta is the meme of the stream. So, of course, Demeta's gonna die at some point. I'm gonna make it look like that Seller was actually the evil player, and I'm gonna make them look like that they were the evil Sarah Novus. So, I'm gonna choose myself, and I'm gonna choose Clockmaker.
Yourself as Clockmaker.
That should make Dak come out as saying that he was mad, and everybody's gonna be like, "Oh well, who's mad now?" And they'll be like, well, "Maybe we got the Sarah Novus." So that's my hope here. We're not doing too well.
Alrighty then. CB. Sarah Novus has chosen you to be mad as the Clockmaker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you guys hear me? Sorry.
Yes, I can hear you. Could
Right
you
on.
choose a player?
Yeah, let's do. Get rid of Jose.
Jose? Thank you very much.
Well, welcome. Thank you.
So apparently Demeta tagged me and wants a consult.
Okay.
Give it another 10 seconds.
I will say that actually these kills have been really good to make it look like maybe there's a world where there's a widow who self-poisoned. Or be a widow in a Fangu world who managed to turn a goon on night one and a goon's just not coming out.
Yes, I agree. The kills have been on point. It's just unfortunate circumstances as to where people are placed.
Yeah, I agree. I will say if Aaron kills Be Messy right now, what I'm thinking is Evo needs that second kill off of the grandmother, I think, even though both of those are in noble, split up noble pings. And the reason for that was to try to paint them as being potentially evil together. I think we should probably just kill Be Messy and the grandmother to give Evil the extra kill, and then maybe make Demeta the farmer. Because that'll get Demeta to stop trying to test his ability.
Yeah, I agree with that. Demeta keeps testing. It's going to end real quick.
Like eventually they're going to get a successful sailor test off, and it's just going to end the game.
Yeah. All right, let's go see what Demeta has here. You rang?
Just wanted to check. Actually, is it possible that I could do the storyteller consult during the day?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you. What could that possibly be about?
I don't know. I have the volume on the Connecticut one turned down because I can't take too many different audio streams coming in at once, it's too much. I'll get overloaded and I won't be able to track anything. So my volume for that stream is down pretty low.
All right. Well, I guess we'll send him back and find out here shortly. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Wake up.
Morning.
Wake the hell up. Everybody is waking up. Except for Jose.
Except for who?
Oh,
Jose.
that was rude.
Oh,
Skills,
now I
can I
feel
talk
like I
to you
can
in
trust
Deadly,
Jose,
please?
though.
Yeah.
Yes, Dad.
Same here.
I'd love to talk to Jose.
Actually, can I talk to Be Messy?
What can I do for you, Dak?
I was not visited last night. Does that mean that I am no longer mad?
If you were not visited last night, that means that, in theory, if there was a Serenovus in play, that they did not target you again.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Or is the snitch? So
Well, I can tell you. Well, I guess I died, so I can't tell you what would have happened. But yeah, nothing happened to me. I can say.
what were the actual new things?
What was the what?
Actual new things for Noble.
For the noble, it was CB, you, and Ryback.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay,
They were
so
completely different from Tori's, which I thought was very interesting.
okay, so far we got CB, me, right back.
And then Tori's were Seller, Risnora, Demeta.
Tori, yeah.
Can I ask you a quick question? Have you heard anything of a grandmother in the grimoire?
Yes.
Okay. And what have you heard about the grandmother?
Is on the block with this many votes. We do the countdown, and then it would be this player is executed.
So, provided that there is no player Y, you would just say the challenge is chosen to execute nobody.
That is correct, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was how you guys were handling it. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Skills for your benefit. He was just asking how we would run a Legion failure, whether we would confirm like this, this is 0 votes, or if we would simply, say this player is on the block with this many votes, count down, and then execute the actual person who has the right number of votes. I told him it was the latter. We would not be confirming that there is 0 on the block.
That is correct. That is how I would run it.
Yep, okay. That's what I told him, so good, we're all on the same page.
No, as far as I'm concerned, that's the way it's supposed to be run.
There's a couple of different ways to run it, actually. Either one of those ways would be correct, but when you do the one that confirms that there's like 0 votes, then it becomes very obvious when it's Legion, and I prefer the ways that keeps it a little bit more obscure.
Agreed. All right, thank you.
Yep.
You're the pixie. You got your ability. I'm curious. What? So there are so many widow pings, so many of these other pings going on.
Yep.
Which one was yours?
Mine was. I have a whole set. I can't wait to show everyone the whole fucking system that I have on my Grim after this game is over. Mine is Malachon, Aaron, and Bruce.
Malachon, Aaron, and Bruce. Well, those three of those are alive.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
No. I will say that I also spoke with a cannibal yesterday who gave me the pings of Ryback, Be Messy, and CB.
That's a big asshole move by the storytellers.
What, to give every...
And literally everybody is in a noble thing.
Well, the problem is that's 9 people. That's more people than you have executions.
Right.
So, you know. So far, none of the people who have died in the night have been in noble ping, so that really doesn't help us anyway.
Okay. Do you have an execution you like for today?
Well, I mean, so this is the problem. We could kill.
I agree, it is an asshole move, but at the same time, hi, have you met me?
Tori's original noble pings, because I know it's not me. I was the pixie.
Okay. I think it was Seller, to be honest.
Explained. Be Messy kind of initially said farmer and kind of trailed off.
Yeah, I mean, I have heard that, because I've been claiming farmer to a few people, and a few people have told me it's a double climb, so I don't know if that's Be Messy or someone else.
If you fed a pixie to a cannibal, what exactly happens?
Basically nothing. Well, they'll learn that they're mad that a role that's in place, so that's good, and that if they're mad about it, they'll get that ability. So in theory, if we don't execute the next day, they could get that ability, but most likely, someone else is going to be executed, and they never get the ability.
Well,
it's, the only way it works out is that I guess they learn a role, and if they're mad about that, and that role is then killed in the night, then they would get it.
So we think you're a good pick, and I'm potentially thinking CB is a good pick. Potentially.
Yep. I mean, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so Ryback agrees with the ones that Resnora got.
Yeah.
I can't keep putting evil tokens around my Grim list.
I know, I'm overflowing. So if all 3 of our sets are not poison or drunk or anything, the 3 that could be, like yours, if it's not Resnora, it could have been Cellar, with Malachon for Reses, and then Ryback for mine. And Ryback and Malachon are 3 away, which matches with CB's Clockmaker, and maybe Cellar was a minion that we killed yesterday.
Yeah, but equally...
But there's many worlds that could fit.
But equally, I still have Demeter, who... I mean, I imagine he's constantly claiming Leech because he's something that doesn't want to die.
Sailor's the only other option, right? It's either Sailor or Leech. And if he's the Leech, then the Clockmaker 3 points to CB anyway. So CB is not lying, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. But I don't know, maybe he is the Clockmaker, or he's like a widow or something, and he gave correct Clockmaker information.
Well, town's already bang goose. I don't think I'm long for this world, so I'm just going to take my shot. Malachon.
You're choosing Malachon?
I am.
I'm gonna tell you. Aaron.
Thank you.
Malachon, Ryback, Aaron, anybody?
Lake.
No, you wanted a hard claim.
Demeta, I'm going to tell you right now, I believe you, whatever you're trying to prove.
We're down?
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. I'll give you a couple of minutes. You know the drill.
I don't think an evil player is going to be like just constantly trying to kill themselves like you are. And
I believe it.
Can I ask, Dak, are you saying you were Seri both days or just yesterday?
Just yesterday.
So was anybody claiming Serenovus madness on day 1?
Thank you, Rishi.
Sounds
No.
like no, which means the Serenova either Dax evil, which I don't think he is, or the Serenova. More likely the Serenovas should pick themselves day one.
Either themselves or
Or the
another
team.
Or the-
person
or
on
another
the
evil
evil
player.
team.
Well, in that case, anyone saying I'm the Serenovas, I would have had to make myself mad. So how did I claim Tea Lady and Snitch? Hmm?
And
Move.
all the others.
It's big brain play.
So I mean,
Serenovas
I
could also just make them mad as the role they plan on claiming. So
I also don't want to be that person, but there's about 1,000 apparent noble pings out now, so I don't know. There's just
Well-
nothing that actually confirms any minions at the moment, which is not beautiful.
I think
Third nominations,
Legion, if this is Legion, we have like 6 players that must be good, which tells me that it's not Legion.
I
If the
have
noble
There
pings
are
are
a
to the
lot
group.
of very unfortunate roles if Legion.
My Noble
Bruce,
bullshit.
Bruce would like to nominate Demeda.
Tell me why.
Because there's been a couple of days in a row where Demeda has been trying to kill himself. I think it's possible that Demeda is the leech. It's also possible that Demeda is just a good role that isn't going to die here, or might die and would give us very valuable information. Either way, I think this is it's something that we haven't attempted this game, that people keep distracting us from the possible opportunity to. So that's it.
Demeda, your defense, please.
I've been pretty upfront in that I am the leech, but I'd like to add today that I talked to my DA, and I am also DA protected, so come at me, motherfuckers.
Or to put Demeda on the block.
I got it double wrapped, baby. I got it double
Yes,
wrapped.
that's what I was going for. You beat me to it.
That's actually less effective. The friction
Thank you,
makes
Tori.
it a lot more likely to break.
Thank you, Tori.
You're welcome.
If you're gonna be safe, make sure you're safe right.
Doubly safe.
Four
We
is
can't
enough.
be-
Demeda's on the block.
We can't be the horniest server if we're not also practicing safe horniness.
Absolutely. Let that be a lesson, kids.
Knowledge is sexy.
Also, kids, stop watching. Please stop watching this.
Oh, what are you doing watching this?
Remember, kids, practice
Friday
safe
night,
eating
go
and
do
use
drugs or
condiments.
Condiments.
Second call for
Demeda would
noms.
like to nominate Ryback.
Tell me why.
It ain't nothing but a Fangu check.
Ryback, your defense.
I'm fine with this. If we do have a living cannibal, it'd be terrible for them, but otherwise I'm fine with it.
He did.
All right, four to tie, 5 to put Ryback on the block.
Make sure we don't tie it.
Yeah,
though.
that's not.
Well, wouldn't the living cannibal right now be a snitch?
The
How would that
cannibal is
even work?
dead. The cannibal is dead.
Oh.
So
Just long enough to get
what was
notable
behind the
information.
second cannibal yesterday?
Yeah. Okay. Can we make sure?
Hand
this
down,
doesn't
hand down, please, hand
Oh,
down. Ryback.
Ah,
What?
was that on purpose?
We
No.
have 5 on the other one.
Probably.
No, we
He
had
had
Oh,
5
yeah.
on
Yeah.
Demeda. That's my fault for
Yeah.
sharing it.
3
Yeah.
days that
Four.
Demeda does not get nominated.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
nominated,
It's,
just not put on the block.
Or not put in the block. Yeah.
yeah, we gotta get the mid on the block.
Demeda was on the block though.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Demeda-
Demeda was. He had 4
No,
block.
No, it was 5, wasn't it?
No, it was
No,
four.
it was
It was
four.
four.
Down last minute.
It was a
Just a
tie.
tad. I had too many tokens and I tried to click it. And a token
Alright,
little
so
over
that was weird, and I don't like it, and I don't like the fact that that just got tied.
You
Go
hold
Bruce
your
then.
hand down.
I thought it was
Yeah,
5.
I'm trying to
Four.
prove
It was not 5. It was 4.
It was
It
4.
was 4.
I
Demeda
legit-
took his hand down.
I
at the last
legit
moment.
thought it was 5.
Ryback would nominate Be Messy.
Tell me why.
Day one, we had a large conversation. Everyone in that conversation apart claimed, with the exception of Be Messy, who kind of reluctantly back-ended into a claim, and then later on is claimed cannibal, which is believed to be a double claim. I'm a little suspicious. More than a little suspicious.
Be messy, your defense, please.
Okay, sorry if I didn't want to out my role to everybody in one time, but that's fine. Number one, I said at the end of that chat, which you were probably a part of, that I was going to run with Cannibal for a while to try as a little bit of a role swap. Number two, I'm grandmother confirmed. And number three, I'm not a good kill.
Yeah,
I
pertinent
can't
information. I am confirming be messy.
Wait, so shouldn't we kill Be Messy today so that the grandmother doesn't
No,
die
it's a
tonight?
confirmed good.
Maybe just
4
kill
to
the grandmother.
tie, 5 to put Be Messy on the block.
Alright, that's fine.
So I can confirm that B Messi did say he was gonna claim my role at the end of that conversation, which is why I was okay with the double claim.
If we have an innkeeper or something, they should definitely protect Be Messy tonight.
So yeah, that's just 2 kills then.
Yeah, 'cause otherwise it's 2 kills.
Okay.
No one on the block.
I mean, the innkeeper could also protect me.
Res, Nora nominates CB.
Tell me why, Rez.
CB is claiming a spent role. CB is also in one of the noble, pixie noble, cannibal noble pings. So, you know, this is not the worst kill.
CB.
I'm gonna say I don't disagree. I am spent. I was the clockmaker with a 3. I have no idea where the 3 could be. This is perfectly fine. I would say put your hands up for this one. I can beat the execution today.
You're gonna need 5.
See, the problem is your 3, if Demeda actually is the demon, makes it you.
It's you.
Or say.
Which it legit could be.
Yeah.
And so it could be an honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 is enough. CB is on the block. I'm gonna close in 10 seconds.
But at worst, that could be just a minion, right? Unless it's
Yeah,
a leech
I mean,
and the host
if
is
it's
the minion.
Clockmaker 3 and Demeda is the leech, then CB is the leech host.
4, 3, 2,
Could be.
1.
Or puzzle drunk.
CB is executed and dies.
Yeah. Wah wah.
I'd like to say congratulations to everybody for going to bed.
Hey.
What?
I have no idea what the hell just happened.
Yeah, but I don't know either.
Oh, you want to get even better? Ryback used his puzzle drunk and guessed Malachon.
Oh ho ho. Wow.
Yeah. So they have it. They have it. They just don't trust it.
All right then.
Yeah.
Let's go. I mean, this could be good for evil, right? They spend time executing Aaron, and then when Aaron survives, they have to entertain worlds where there is a devil's advocate alive because they have no evidence necessarily of a godfather. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's an interesting conundrum for the good team to try and figure out, and I'm looking forward to the puzzle solving on this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to Demeda.
All right.
Hello.
I'd like to say hello to my little friend, Bruce.
Bruce it is.
Okay, man.
Thank you.
Sorry to whoever I offended by doing that.
Hello, Malachon.
Hello.
Pick a player, please.
Let's do it, Demeda.
You picked Demeda. Congratulations, you are now the Snake Charmer still.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is not going well. Okay, let's do Ryback.
Ryback.
Give it a shot. Why not? Skills. I've already messed it up at this point, so let's keep it going.
All right. Thank you. That is not the pick that I would have thought to go with.
No. It's not the best pick either. From from having the Grim and knowing what's going on, that's not the best pick by Evil there. But there's no way necessarily for them to know it because this game is all about imperfect knowledge and just doing the best you can with what you got.
True. Unless they can make everyone else believe that Be Messy and Bruce confirming each other is part of the
Is
evil
an evil
team,
pair,
with
right?
Seller being the third one in a Clockmaker 3.
Right. Yeah.
But I think that's a hard sell.
I think it's probably a hard sell as well. They're eventually probably gonna. I don't understand how Malishon has managed to fly so under the radar on a cult leader bluff when they've only tried to start a cult like 2 days and then just stopped.
Yeah.
Nobody is talking about Malishon at all.
No one is talking about Malishon. I haven't really heard anyone talking about Aaron either, though, except until Bruce got the name.
That's true, but the problem is that we need to worry about Demeta, and Demeta is obviously calling quite a bit of attention to himself.
Yeah, he likes that damn attention whore.
Yeah, and then he keeps getting either not managing to get on the block or getting taken off of the block. Yesterday's tie is going to make people all kinds of weird feelings, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It really is, and Demeta coming off the block so many times. Granted, I give credit to the minions for being able to friggin' get him off the damn block on one of them, and the other one being like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with being killed. It's just gonna be so difficult.
Yeah. Evil's strategy here could potentially be to try to get ghost votes worn out, but unfortunately, unlike when gambling was my leech host, gambling, there's not living evils to help with that. So I think if Demeta keeps, waving his arms about, eventually he's just going to get that execution, and it might even be tomorrow.
Yeah, he's like a peacock with just big friggin' bright feathers screaming, look at me, look at me.
Right.
All right, bring him back and let's see how the day goes. Good morning. Welcome back for everybody except for Ryback, who has died tonight.
Well, that
I was suspecting that one.
So
that
it's not a
eliminates
Fangu
one
game.
of the.
6 minutes.
It does, Riz. It does.
It's not a Fangu game.
I was gonna say, Fangu jump.
Okay, I really have a question here though. If Bruce is what Bruce is claiming, I'm confused as to why the demon's not going after Bruce.
I think it might be a little monster game, to be honest.
Yep,
Might be.
I'm starting
Oh.
to think that as well.
Yeah.
Well, what are the minions?
Cerenovus,
One is
Widow.
Cerenovus. Widow.
EA possibly that's just sucking at their job.
Do you think the Widow self-poisoned?
It would have to be. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
self-poison
think
was
it's
it.
the self-poisoning widow. Here's the reason why I'm the only reason why I'm kind of sus of that is because the first 2 kills were very
Good.
targeted kills.
Yeah.
But it could easily just be that Skills is trying to mislead us away from a little monster game by, killing people that would almost certainly be targeted by a demon who has a self-poisoning widow as
How dare
a
you?
minion.
He's on Yomi Layer 3.
How dare you? How dare you try to meta me?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Anybody want chat?
Sure, Demeta.
Lead the
Let's
way.
go.
Malishon.
By the way, I don't think I outed my noble pinks. I think I told some folks yesterday, but I'll let everybody else.
I don't know if we need your noble pings, to be honest.
Oh,
Be messy.
okay.
Can we chat?
What would you like to share?
Well, if Ryback was the puzzle master, I was hoping you'd pick me, because I'm a cult leader who's been stayed good the whole game, and I don't believe it.
Good. It's a good thing. All right. So you're a cult leader.
Yep.
You haven't been calling for any cults.
Day 1, I've been kind of sitting on it.
Hmm.
We'll call for one today. See what happens.
What's your view of Be Messy?
I think he's probably evil, which is why I kind of don't believe being good. If I was sober.
Okay. Okay.
How about you?
I'm the leech.
Okay.
You're my host.
Okay, that would make sense, I guess.
Yep. All right.
Good luck.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Good fun though.
I'm sorry,
I
what
just
was
said
that?
what. I just said what fun that was.
Yeah, Tomato's always a barrel of laughs.
Yep.
All right, have fun.
Thanks.
So I probably just don't want to make it to final 3 with all this
Yeah.
stuff. So
No, that makes sense. I need to go grab Malishon and find out what's going on. So I'm gonna go do that real quick.
sounds good.
Thanks.
Speaking, right? It's like I can't be evil because there's
Guys,
only two.
What is Malishon again?
They're claiming cult leader.
That hasn't
Really?
tried to form a cult in a
Wait.
long time.
He didn't give that to me at all.
A cult
Yeah,
leader
he-
that's because they claimed
only-
they claimed farmer to me originally.
Yeah, I had
Exactly.
both of those claims from them, but I've only tried to form on the
So-
first day.
Malachon changed
Oh,
claims
God.
with people. I am shocked.
For what it's worth, I
You're
think.
evil?
Yeah, for what it's worth, I'm evil.
Okay.
Malachon's
no,
a sailor.
So okay, if we don't want to kill Be Messy because they're confirmed, the risk there is still that they'll die at night, right? Which would kill 2
Yeah.
people. So I think arguably we just kill one of the 2 people that would be collateral damage anyway.
I'm gonna be
I-
honest.
So
I
if Be
agree with
Messy
that.
doesn't want to die, we kill Bruce. Easy.
I don't think this game is going to go the way that I want it to, and I just don't want to make it to final 3. So, I mean, like, that's fine.
I think that's reasonable. Also, the more town keeps pushing away from possibly nominating Demeta, the more I start thinking that maybe we should nominate Demeta.
Minion bluffs and fucked it up.
Maybe. Maybe I'm the farmer.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back to town.
Demeta
Wait, now
wants to join.
Demeta wants to join. Yeah, Demeta can join. We don't have a whole lot of time, but
Hi.
hi.
I have 2 quick questions.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any information on Aaron?
No.
They claimed Innkeeper or Puzzle Master to me. Way back.
Okay, so Ryback already claimed Puzzle Masters. That's
Yeah, and I don't think we have an Innkeeper.
No, I don't think so either. Second, chat wants to know, Resnora, who is your celebrity crush? I think I already know the answer.
What if you're gonna say Tread Reznor? No.
No?
I mean, like, kind of, but not really. Like, I don't really have one. Like, it used to be Jeff Hardy, and for a while before I met Malishon, it was Trent Reznor. But, like, now I'm like, isn't my husband good enough? Do I need to want to bang a celebrity?
It's perfectly natural, but that is probably the sweetest thing I've probably ever heard
Wait!
in my life.
Malishon, who's on my list? I've told you my list like a dozen times. Like, I know Danny Lohner's on your list. Who is on
Personally-
my list?
Personally,
I've lost track of your list.
personally, I think that's a bullshit political answer, but
What? No, I like honestly, I can't think of like other ones are like legit. Like for a while, Alan Rickman, he's dead, so that
Yep,
doesn't mean
that's a
shit.
good one.
So I'm pretty sure when we got married, Alan Rickman was on my list.
all right,
Yeah.
head on back, guys.
It's such a weird. Why does chat want to know that about me?
Don't worry about it.
Interesting.
No, I am worried about
Welcome
it.
back, everybody. I'll give you the normal couple of minutes to talk, and then we'll open them up for you.
Cat, what
I'm
are you
curious.
doing?
I told chat a question, and they told me who I'm going to ask it to. And the question was, who's your celebrity crush? And they asked for Resnora.
I don't think chat liked my answer.
What was your answer?
I don't really have one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a cop out.
Demeta
Dude,
nominates
I like
Demeta.
my husband.
Noms are not open yet.
Anyway,
Liking your husband does not mean you don't find somebody attractive.
I just
Yeah.
I do, but I don't have any like celebrities that I really want to bang, so I don't think I would qualify as having a crush on any celebrity.
Liar.
And the
Liar.
obvious answer is Sebastian Stan. You can just say it.
Yeah, if you
I'll
like this,
See, he's
if you like this
cute. It's
concept,
one
come
of
up with a new question.
I've
No,
seen
the
Jason
obvious-
Momoa without a shirt on. It's beautiful. I'm just
The
saying.
obvious answer is Trent Reznor. Duh.
Ugh.
No.
Not
No.
anymore. Anyway,
Our nominations
Yeah.
open?
No, you impatient bastard.
Still Jen and Brad for me. You
I
know?
am the puzzle master. Before I died, I picked Malishot and received the name of Arain.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Park.
I actually can believe that because I think I am drunk.
I will. Also...
Any reason you believe that?
Yes.
Wow.
Why is that?
I'm willing to believe it.
Because
Noms are open.
Demeta nominates Demeta.
Thank you very much. Tell me why.
I should die today. Because I'm pretty sure that I am drunk today, and this will end the game.
You the demon?
Yep, I'm the leech. I've told you, I'm the leech.
All right, we need
Oh,
3 to put Demeta
10
on the
days.
block.
Kind of think we should get this
Do you
on,
want to do
actually.
this today just to see what happens, or?
I'm just gonna put because I know Demeta will pull his hand down, so I will keep mine up.
All right, we don't want too many guys. Come on.
Oh my god.
You need some though.
Fuck's sake.
We're gonna tie it again.
Oh.
I'm so tired of this.
4 is enough. Demeta's on the block.
End it here and let's see what
End
happens.
the day. End it now.
Let's just
If
see
someone
what
wants
happens.
to nominate Arain, that would, or Aaron, that would be great.
Malishon,
Wow.
form a cult, please.
Oh my god.
That hurts.
Malishon, tell us about your cult.
Same as day one. Badgers, mushrooms, and a snake, but we'll add in the kittens as well.
And
We all vote on this. We can prove that I'm drunk.
All right, we need
Have
we
you-
need all good players to form a cult. This will not use any dead votes.
I think Malishon's the cult leader, and this is actually a drunk check.
Have you
I think
ever
Malishon
turned
may
evil?
actually be an evil.
Join
cult
our
leader.
cult. Come on, Reds.
Yeah, I
Because
feel
of be
like,
messy?
no, I'm not voting on
Join
this.
our cult story. Damn it.
No.
No.
Tor thinks Be Messy is evil, so Malishon could be evil.
Well,
For
yeah,
the first
the
time,
thing that-
it's the first time I've
Sorry.
ever seen it, guys. Congratulations. A cult has not been formed.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
the
be
story
messy
now.
is
See,
evil as well, and I've never
Oversold it.
turned, which is why I think I'm drunk.
Never turn? Okay.
The issue with Aaron being your pick is that makes Be Messy your thing, right? But I would imagine there's sort of a closer ping on the right-hand side of the of the grim.
Come up with one.
Sorry, I didn't pick Aaron. I picked Malishot as the
Sorry,
drunk.
but you were
And I
told Aaron though,
received
yeah? That's what
Aaron.
I meant. You were told Aaron, so I don't think it's Aaron.
The role that they told me has done nothing this entire game.
I would just like to point out that if CB is the actual clockmaker who got correct information, then if, for example, Aaron is the demon and Be Messy is a minion and
I
Bruce
could
is
be
a drunk
puzzle drunk.
grandmother,
Second call
Bruce
for
could be a
nominations.
drunk grandmother, and
It does make
Demeta is oh, Bruce could be a leech host.
Bruce could be the host or the puzzle drunk. Puzzle drunk.
No,
I think
Bruce
I'm
is
gonna
not
die
the
today,
lead
guys.
host, 'cause Bruce came to me with my role while I was hard claiming something else to his face and repeatedly told me I was the role that he saw me as.
If
We-
Bruce
we
is the
can only
puzzle
vote
drunk,
Demeta.
I'm not, which means that Yvain is not the demon because
that's
I picked
true.
me and got Yvain.
Yeah, but it's
It- It could have been me. I'm sorry. Maybe I got really shitty noble pings, and it was me that was the puzzle master.
Final call.
Aaron nominates Be Messy.
We're killing.
Tell me why.
I don't know. There seems to be a lot of it just seems scary to do anything. So I'm just nominating somebody else. So it's not just one person. I have nothing else on Be Messy personally. I thought I trusted him pretty well in our first combo, but he might be evil. I don't know.
Be Messy.
I mean, I really don't want to make it to final three, but I also really want to know what happens if we actually have the mate
Good
on
question.
the block.
Agreed.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to put Be Messy on the block.
I really do kind of feel like we need to get this whole Demeta thing like squared away.
Yeah, it's
to be
been
honest.
days.
This is taking up way too much of our time.
Yeah,
It's a
and
very
that's-
good.
And hopefully he just dies. Straight
Yeah,
up
I
dies.
wholeheartedly applaud
No
you,
offense.
Demeta, for
None
driving
taken.
us
That
absolutely
way.
crazy.
To be honest, I really want to die.
I can
One
see
is
that.
not enough.
Bruce nominates Bruce.
Look at this minion panic. You guys
Why are
don't
they
have
all?
to do this. You guys
It's a
don't have to
leech,
do
it's
this.
fine.
It's a
You
leech.
might
He's
die.
fine.
Bruce
Yeah,
has nominated Bruce. Please tell me why.
I could be leech drunk. I also everybody is making I think very legitimate worlds in which I'm evil. And if I'm good,
Oh my God, I'm
this
the
could be
leech
2
host.
kills tonight. And at the same time, I just wanted to at least bring this up to town as a possibility.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to put Bruce on the block.
Guys, nobody nominate on this. I'm the leech host.
Oh.
Really, Malishon?
Going through.
Swearing
Well,
over here.
everything.
Well,
Evil cult
Malphite,
leader.
I don't know.
2 is not enough. Thank you, Bruce and Malishon, for ruining my blueberry pie.
Welcome.
I'll close
You
in
know
10.
what, Malishon? For that, guest room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demeta is executed.
Do I get a choice?
Sure, why
I
not?
didn't. Skittles.
Smothered
Thanks,
by
Rainbow.
Wendy.
Did you say
Oh!
smothered by Wendy's?
No, Wendy. Wendy specifically.
Oh,
my
specifically
Lord.
Wendy.
Jeez. Oh my god.
I want that sponsorship money, Wendy's. Hit me up.
I hate it.
Like this?
I don't think.
I don't even know how to accurately depict this. Demeta is
Not without
executed and dies.
All right, excellent.
Bye.
All right.
And Aaron dies. And the game is
Hey!
over.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I
I'm
knew
so
it.
sorry.
That's really
CB
funny.
and Seller laid down.
That's fine.
I just have to
I
say
thought-
the audacity of these leech hosts to keep trying to get themselves killed.
So suicidal.
I know.
Why? Why did you have to
One,
be so
one guys.
suicidal?
We could have won so oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was trying to take a
Immediately?
look, like I wanted gambling here so that I could do what Navy had done and just have him suffer the entire game trying to die.
Aaron, I told you Bruce was the
You
I
gave
told
it
you,
away.
I
Guys,
told you
you
Bruce
gave
was
it
the
away.
grandmother. I told you Bruce was the grandmother. Why didn't you kill Bruce?
All right.
Poison Widow.
Let's go ahead and do curtain call. At the very top, we've got Seller, who was your godfather. Resnora was our pixie who saw that there was a noble in play. We'll get back to that. Demeta was your sailor, who unfortunately was your leech host also. Dak, your tea lady. Bruce, your grandmother, who saw that there was a farmer in play and Be Messy. We have Jose, your cannibal. Jose got to munch on some mighty tasty noble information. Aaron, your one and only genuine original starting demon as a leech.
Oh god, yeah, I was never dying.
Ryback, your puzzle master, who successfully did choose the puzzle drunk and was told Aaron.
Nice.
Tori, your noble. Tori's original pings were Seller, Resnora, and Demeta. Be Messy, your farmer. Malishon, your snake charmer, who was puzzle drunk. And CB, your Serenovis, who Serenovis themselves as the clockmaker, then Serenovis Dak as the noble, and then Serenovis themselves again as the clockmaker to try and hide it and make Dak look sus.
So sorry.
The bluffs were
Good
clockmaker, innkeeper, courtier. And that was your game of indigestion brewing.
We actually had
Let me go ahead and give you the
Go ahead.
fun that we had on night 2 and why it took so long.
Yeah. Let's go over that.
Because, well, there was a pixie in play who saw a noble, and the noble was the first one that was killed, so I had to come up with 6 more noble pings.
And we agonized over what to do with that, and eventually we settled on giving everybody different noble pings, so that between the 3 sets of noble information, there were 9 people, which maybe hopefully made it seem like less parsable that way.
Nope.
Also, we did purposefully split Bruce and Be Messy up into different noble ping sets so that it might look like they were evil together, and CB was definitely kind of putting that world seed out there, but unfortunately, y'all just wanted to kill the leech host instead.
I noticed that,
kill
Navian.
It
I
was
noticed that.
even better is that same night, CB chose to make Dak mad as the noble. And I was so hoping that Dak was just going to pull noble pings out his ass, and it would be the ones that were remaining that we hadn't given.
Oh, that would have been so funny.
That would have been great.
My Grim was absolutely insane
evil
with
ping
all
was
of the
solid.
noble pings and how I was like telling them apart using, different reminder tokens.
And we had the entire evil team just within the 3 of us.
Yeah, I
Nice
kind
job.
of figured that we did because we had all like different people.
Yeah, same.
I was convinced that we did. It was just sussing out who was who. I think it was pretty obvious to me that Seller was the easiest one to figure out, right? Like,
Mhm.
because Demeta was just being too weird to actually be the leech. So I was like,
Noted.
it's got to be Seller. And the other ones, it was really starting to suss it out. But I basically think that we'd pretty much we did kind of get tripped up on maybe Be Messy and Bruce are evil together.
I believe because Be Messy and 3 of us went on a chat the first day and we were hard claim. Unfortunately, the demon was there with us. But Be Messy hard claim. The farmer came out to us right away the first day. So I kind of believe that. And then Bruce basically told me that he was a farmer. So I kind of believe them.
I was
Yeah,
hoping that somebody might see a world where Resnora could be the leech host, wherein we show Resnora and actually in-play townsfolk, but then give her false information when she is supposed to gain that ability to, you show an in-play townsfolk to hide the leeching, and then you just sow misinformation with it. But unfortunately, nobody was considering that world. Everybody wanted to kill Demeta, who was waving his arms around for days at a time, going, "Kill me."
I just wanted to shut him up, to be honest.
There was also... Go ahead, Demeta.
Skulls. No, go ahead, Skulls.
There was also an interesting interaction that we were hoping would play out where Be Messy gets killed at the night, and we immediately flip the grandmother into the farmer so that there's not a second death.
Oh,
that was something we had discussed, but actually it became pretty obvious after Dak died that probably the best move would be to give Evil that double kill and make Demeta the farmer, so then maybe he would stop trying to kill himself.
So there's 2 things I want to mention about that. So first off, I literally did not consider the world in which I was the leech host until I literally said on the final day, "Oh my god, I'm the leech host." And that was because all of the panic that was happening, I'm like, all right, you guys have got me off the block before, but it's just because I'm trolling, basically. But then you guys really started to panic and start doing things on the final day, and I was like, oh no, this is weird, this is wrong. So that was fun.
Meow kitty.
Cat on stream.
Cat
meow, there you go.
Bingo cards.
Secondly, the other thing I wanted to mention
It's not
is
on there
that
anymore.
it's on someone's. The second thing I wanted to mention is that I think, first of all, this game was fantastically ran. Thank you very much. You guys were fantastic with this game.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Guys, you made the sailor the leech host.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
that
wrong.
was when I hit you, Demeta. I was like Demeta. I was like, no, who do I want to? Oh, Demeta. Definitely gonna nail Demeta. It
You
was all
did
the
say
wrong
it with
choices.
conviction. I'll give you that
Oh,
much.
I was excited,
There were
and
so
then
many
it all
things,
fell
though.
apart.
Like
but the problem is of course we all want to kill Demeta. Like, come on.
we had that delicious, delicious tea lady protection at the start of the game.
I was gonna say he was protected. Yeah.
So we could have actually killed Demeta. Demeta would not have died. Demeta would have been, like, okay, great, I'm confirmed, guys. We're all good. Don't worry about this anymore. And
Yeah.
oh man, there are so many choices that probably would have changed the outcome of this game. I feel bad that I had to throw Cellar under the bus and then throw myself under.
That's fine.
Just to keep this game running because I really did.
You know what?
You guys really wanted to kill Demeta.
Even if you watch the VOD back, I even stated in Navian that it was impressive the way that the minions were able to keep Demeta from getting killed. Just the ability to get the attention off Demeta and live another day. The minions were the stars of this particular game. You guys did a fantastic job. You did your job. You did it well too.
And CB shut me down when I tried to share my noble pings. You were one of them. You were one of them, by the way.
I figured
I was
as
like,
much.
you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. He's probably evil.
Yeah, I mean, I legitimately did not want you to throw more confusion into the town. That would look,
I feel like the
suspicious,
right
but-
people already knew, like Raz, Tori, and
Yeah.
Bruce already knew, so I figured that they were the ones that needed to know anyway.
We got the minions to kill themselves.
I figured I needed
did.
to look really evil because I know one of the noble pings was me, the leech host,
And
Demeta,
Demeta,
and someone
holy
else.
crap.
So I was like, okay, so the easiest way this goes down is I just make myself look super evil, so everyone thinks I'm the evil ping, so they don't go after Demeta anymore. So I did just that
Makes sense,
Worked
yeah.
well.
and
You
died.
did, yeah, you did a great job.
He still
I
died
was,
anyway.
like,
Yeah, thank
everybody
you,
was
minions, for
trying to
keeping
get-
my bad choices, delayed
good
longer.
choices.
Yeah,
No, you did
no,
great.
Pretty good.
so bad. Well, Demeta was a terrible choice. That was the
I'm
wrong
gonna give
choice.
it.
The suicidal
Uh,
frenzy god over there trying to
To
just
be
kill
fair,
himself.
that was like a double bluff, and that kind of worked. I was really thinking it was a Legion game for about half of that game, by the way.
It was beautiful how many other demons were just shot around. I was like, this is going well. And then as my minions are dying and protecting you from dying, I'm like, this is maybe we can pull it out. And then it was just like, no, it's a leech, and Aaron's suspicious. Why are none of his protections as innkeeper working? It's like, oh no. Well,
That's the other reason I was kind of thinking I was probably puzzle drunk, was that there was a sort of 30% probability in my world that it was a Legion game, and I'd picked several people, and I was like, if I'm not the puzzle drunk, I would have jumped by now.
oh yeah, that's fair. Ugh.
I was hilariously laughing at the thought when they threw it out there that it was possibly a little monster game.
I loved that part. That was some of
Yeah.
my favorite parts. Yes, little monster, and Demeta never has it. That's why he wants to die. Never kill him, just never.
I have. All right, so anybody who has seen me play this game or has seen me play on TPI or anything like that knows that, like, the demon that is the bane of my existence is the leech. And I hate playing against the leech, and it just fucks with me completely. I just now discovered that playing against the leech is a lot easier when you're the leech host, apparently.
Good story.
And
but
you're
man,
crazy.
That was rough. But listen, Evil, you guys did exactly what you were supposed to do. It was, yeah. I was so hung up in tunneling on the Legion view. I didn't even see it. I just didn't even see it until the very end, and I'm so glad that I did.
Yeah,
But yes,
I think
GG Evil.
I think the thing is, if we hadn't killed you, Demeta, I think we would have gone for Aaron, and I think the reason we would have gone for Aaron is that not only the innkeeper claim, who's like not protecting anyone, but then the people who died in the night were like two people who absolutely should have been protected, like especially Jose the cannibal, yeah. So it was just like finding two people who should have been protected that didn't die, or that did die in the night, and innkeeper claim. It was like it was gonna tunnel in on you anyway.
Yeah.
But we may have had a hard time figuring it out if figuring out that Tomato was the leech host, if not for.
Like I said in chat to Ryback, like by the time I told him he should pick me as the puzzle drunk, the snake charmer, I'd figured out basically that either I was the puzzle drunk or it was Elaine, and so I was like, okay, pick me and see what you get. If you get Evan, then I kind of know Evan's the demon. If if I got anything else, I was going to jump. I know I'm not positive drunk, and I would have jumped and set up a like it would have been a final form at that point.
Well,
but-
correct me if I'm wrong, Aaron, but like you were like deliberately picking people who should have been protected if you're a really innkeeper because you wanted to get pushed over your host, right? That was the
Yeah,
idea?
yeah. The whole idea was to kind of, at least test it once to give me just one extra night or something, because just
Yeah.
Demeta was just so suicidal, and we had such an awkward.
Yeah.
It was such an awkward first conversation when I was with Ryback, to be messy, and Jose, because they were all just so incredibly honest with our 1-for-1s, and they just told me so much. I was like, well,
You're welcome.
I haven't talked to Dak at all, so I'm just gonna kill Dak. And it was just a random throw. I hadn't spoken, or I did speak to Dak, but it was like briefly, and he had been evil last time, and I made a comment about it, and so I decided to kill him. And then when I found out he was a tea lady, I was like, I'm not sure I wanted that person dead yet.
Tea lady next to your host too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
when I
right.
found that, oh.
So, CB, to answer your question, I think Navian's probably got the best view on this. CB wants to know why it was a Godfather -1, Navian.
Well, it gives evil the free outsider bluff, right? If one of you bluffs outsider, then you're covering up the fact that there's a Godfather in play, which makes people think that there's different minions, and the whoever is evil bluffing outsider gets confirmed by the outsider account. And if two of you bluff outsider, then you can look incredibly suspicious in a potential Fangu world, which draws attention away from the actual leech host and to the evil players instead, which in a leech game you definitely want happening.
Sounds legit.
And you see the minions do both. Like every minion was listed out loud in voice chat at some point, talking about them all possibly existing.
Yeah, we were.
The amount of
They were never actually sure on which.
Yeah, it was
I-
never positive minions, and it was never a positive thing with the demon until about the end.
Yeah,
and it
I
was that's how good the minions did it, just keeping people confused.
I pitched the idea to CB early on that we could possibly both claim.
Oh yeah, you
outsiders
do
to.
Snitch, I do Goon. We were going to do that, and then
We were.
and
I
then
think you
Demeta
pushing
kept
me-
trying to get himself killed.
I think you pushing me did work
Yeah.
better. You pushing me looked really good from like if you were gonna flip to a good goon later, you pushing me would have been like really good to say, well, I'm just trying to get rid of the Fangu because I want to stay as a good goon now.
We're just
you
playing.
know?
We're playing against really good players. That's the thing. Like all of these people are good players, and that was a good game.
Absolutely agree.
That was a good game.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think claiming Farmer to the Demon day one is a good play.
You know,
It's a play.
sometimes
I
it
wasn't telling you.
happens.
It is a
And
play.
your grandmother confirmed too, so that's funny.
The last time I was farmer, I claimed it day one to the poisoner who had a whole plan to poison kill me. So, it could be worse. You could claim to the poisoner.
I had that play once when I was evil and I had a poisoner, and I thought, okay, we'll do that, and then I'll claim that I changed into the farmer. But there was a barista, and the barista created two farmers, so there was a brand new farmer.
Holy cow.
Oof,
That
is.
sounds rough.
Oof, yeah,
How do
that
you
is
beat
rough.
do you beat that?
Honestly, you might not be able to. You have to paint them as evil and bluffing about it real fucking hard.
Didn't we run a game where everything was like super confirmed?
There was one game we had on stream where there was like 4 farmers.
Yeah, I hated
Yep,
that
I
game
remember
because
that.
I was the demon.
Yeah, and I was the original farmer, and it just kept pinging down the left-hand side.
Rope is just informed me that it is now officially 190 days. Well done.
Nicely done, Rope.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rope.
Doing the Lord's work. So game 3 hype.
Absolutely.
I'm down.
Would Art be? Would you guys be okay with Art running a game since apparently chat is loving these storyteller perspective games?
I'm actually gonna bounce, so thank you all so much.
I'm
Good night,
gonna
Aaron.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna send my stream off into the night, and then I'll be right back to play.
Okay. Ooh, After Dark. Ooh.
I can play as well if we need people for numbers.
Nick-
I
All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this time around on Missing Pieces. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out the Connecticut Blood on the Clocktower stream for this game. I'm sure that seeing it from Demeta's point of view will be fantastic. Remember, every Saturday, that's tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST, Missing Pieces does a stream. We're going to be playing Clocktower again tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Thank you for everybody that thank you to everybody that followed tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our version of it, our perspective along with Tomatoes. I hope you checked it out. Also flipping back and forth. Remember also check out the Sunday stream for TPI. Remember it's been pushed up an hour, so it's now a 7 p.m. start on Sundays for TPI stream. On Tuesday, backtrack on Sunday. Make sure you stop in also because Alejo is going to be storytelling during that. On a Tuesday, you got the first stream of Alejo and Jams. Alejo and Jams are going to be streaming on Alejo's channel. That's Alejo Half Black on Twitch, so make sure you go ahead and stop in over there. And as always, Wednesdays, you've got Patters and Patters TTV. And Thursday, the TPI stream with Ben, Aggie, and Ed. Make sure you stop in and check those out. Until next time, which would be tomorrow, 4 p.m. EST, have a good night, everybody.